Yay! We're back. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It all went wrong, but we figured it out. We got there. As per usual. Eating my first stream. Yum, 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 yum. Guten Jam. Hello, good morning, good evening. Blah. Let me fix this. Finally get to stream. Well, welcome. Okay, so in case you haven't seen or heard me talk about this game, this is Waylanders. Basically, if you ever played the Dragon Age series, like the original Dragon Age series, it's basically like Origins, as you can see from like the customization screen. It's basically like exactly the same. It's literally the same character creation screen that was from Dragon Age Origins. Except for you actually get to do proper stats. That's pretty nice. But yeah. So female. Then you got humans, you got werewolves, you got Morin, and then you got Semi-Fomorin. Humans, we all know who humans are, but they have increased resistance to water damage. Werewolves have thick pelt, increases resistance to wind damage. Descendants of the god Lug. Really? Lug. That's a great name. Werewolves do not transform into humans with a bite or change shape with the phases of the moon or appear almost human with lupin characteristics. Some are indistinguishable from wolves, but with human intelligence, a majority, however, are fearsome half-human beasts, ferociously in battle, and dangerous foes. They're very small. Why are they so small? Am I crazy or are they small? No, they're very small. Like, look at this. Like, look. So go to this game. Okay. Morin. The Morins are an immortal race of dark-skinned golden eyes. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, I think I had the hiccups. No. Anyways, the Morins are immortal races, dark-skinned golden eyes, and a penchant of both fate-based magics and intelligent pursuits. After centuries living amongst humans and other surface dwellers, most Morin have grown tired of mortal affairs and have developed thriving communities on their own in the underworld and the Dallas. Increased resistance to earth damage. And then Semi-Fulmorin. The Fulmorins are a race of monstrous immortal giants once who ruled Ireland. When the Tuatha came to power, they banished the Fulmorins to a small corner of the Morin underworld. The Fulmorins have been in exile for thousands of years, biding their time until they have an opportunity to retake the ancestral home. Half Fulmorins are an offspring of these titans, less monstrous in appearance, but just as fearsome. Oh yeah, Ash, wow. Nice. When stream today or early? Bit of both. No, it's late, because I usually stream in the afternoons. Humans have Celtic or soldier, or dogs of areas mercenary. What race should we go, folks? Tell me a race to go. I mean, while you do that, I'm gonna read the little blurbs. Celtic soldier. You have been training in the ways of combat since you came of age. You grew up with the Celtic culture and faith, but spent your early adulthood traveling around the world as a mercenary during that time. You learned other cultures and fighting styles, making you an essential asset in negotiations and on the battlefield. You are an honored, decorated member of the King Illis personal guard. You're sharp, strong, and tough, and you have a little interest in diplomacy and politics beyond the kind that lead to violence. Well, that doesn't sound good. As a teenager, Prince Lugade and Britannia was sent to Sitha to study their advanced combat techniques. You were their his instructor, and the mercenary from the famous Temp Dogs, or Dogs of Ares Mercenary Company. You believe strongly in the glory of the battlefield and are one of the best skirmishers in the world. You specialize in the Greek spear and shield fighting style, as well as the bow, and know little of Celtic culture and society. This is the first time ever visiting Britannia, and you may find their ways rather odd and different to understand compared to your own. It doesn't bother you much. In your experience, most problems can be solved with close observations and with necessary a little bloodshed. There is in the description. That goes to PayPal. That is up to you. You don't have to donate though. Don't worry about it. It's okay. So you have warrior, guardian, rogue, ranger, sorcerer, healer. So do these all have little verbs? If I go here, you're a leader of a powerful pack of merchants and traders. This will be your first journey out of your family's land, and you hope to meet your ancestor Luke. So like the wolf god thingy. Worlds don't prize the same qualities of other races do. You aren't as strong, tough, smart, or as your packmates, but your speed is second to none. I meant notify? There shouldn't be a notification for it. Like, hold on. If I do this, and then I go... Oh wait. Yeah, no, it's there. It should have popped up. Unless for some reason it's not connected. I might have not connected it at the moment. I'm not sure. But Modern diplomat. The elders have been grooming you for more in leadership since a young age. Studies and travels consumed your early adulthood, and you have spent the last few years traveling with the Celts, learning about the world, teaching them about yours, their participants' trips. And the first time you meet a Morin seer, and you hope to make a good impression on her. You have a great deal of experience winning debates and are knowledgeable of Celtics besides your own. But your devotion into industrial pursuits have left you weaker and more frail than your famous sturdy people. Wait, did you donate, Loon? Nani? You better not have. Alright, what's Fulmoran? Slave. Ugh. You grew up as a slave in the Morin underground. With little knowledge of the outside world, you look human enough to most people, if just a little tall. As a mercenary of the Morins, you fought on the other side various conflicts throughout your life. You arrive in Britannia as their bodyguard, but also as a warning your masters remember what the Tuatha did. The former art from Morin blood gives you strength, durability, and a tireless will. You tend to focus on what's before you and exclusion of all else. I mean, perhaps. Nani? Wait. Now I feel bad that I didn't see anything. Nani, how much did you... What'd you do? Now I feel bad. Probably go caster. Wait, there's teleporting? Destruction magic, area spells, and teleporting, healing buffs and debuffs. Mysterious and powerful sorcerer. wreak magical havoc across the battlefield. Reality of the sorcerer's playthrough is you can bend it to teleport in and out of battle at will. Alright. That's cool. Dun, dun. Okay, their skin color is strange. These got a bunch of lines. They're very liney. So what's the helmet look like? Oh, I can't click it. Okay, what? Whoa, that's a piece on your face, for sure. Whoa, the eyes are weird. Look at this. Can I zoom in more? No. Also, nice. These are weird. These are bronze. One gold bronze. And I don't want to go green. Or should I stay orange? Okay, let's not get caught up in this. Okay. Strength, brute force, immunity to intimidation, increase resistance. Pain tolerance, endurance, and bravado increase health. Your character's dexterity, coordination, and cunning, dodge, chance, environmental awareness, problem solving, and conversational insight increase, critical strike. Blue skin, orange hair, Mystique from X-Men. Pretty much, yeah. You're not far off. Analytical thinking, carefully assessment, determination, readiness, and tenacity. Alright, well, we're gonna go dat and dat. Pick voice. Oh yeah, you can pick pronouns. That's cool. And then the voices. So many noises. I was struggling to spell Mystique. I mean, I wouldn't know how to spell Mystique, so I don't blame you.
Ireland, the home of our gods, the Tuatha De
Huh?
Danann.
I can't hear you.
The only creatures in the universe.
It's turned all the way up.
Being more civilized than we are, darling.
Huh? Why is this so quiet?
Who, like the two of us, find our callings
Money.
know how to live a life of pure luxury and decadence, don't we? Our home, the other world, is absolute class. Houses of pure gold, the best education in the world, eternal lives that allow us to take full advantage of that education. We're not perfect, but we're damn close. Why is it so quiet? I don't know what's happening. It's no wonder that King If wanted to bring
it should be louder.
To Ireland. You're charming, intelligent, elegant.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this up because
humans on their best day. Whispers drift on the cool breeze as it wafts over the sea. Could it be that the one who will guide us to the new world is among us? Could this be the first verse of the legend of Mille España?
I guess so. It's so quiet. You have to speak up. Let's hope this is louder. I had the volume turned all the way up in the game. Might just have to turn it up on your guys' end. That's pretty good. Hello, mister. What you looking at? Nice moon you got there.
You're the first to rise, my king.
Always.
That's good.
Is there anything you need?
No. I've been looking forward to this day my entire life. The moment I finally meet the Tuatha De Danann. The moment we finally blend our worlds into one.
Aren't they slavers?
Though you might have to stop me from putting my foot in my mouth. meeting my gods, my heroes. It's a lot to take in.
You don't have to do any of the talking. Or convince them to treat you like an equal. That's my job.
For that, I'm grateful.
Are the others awake?
That new soldier woke even before me. The others are beginning to stir.
What about my son?
Do you want the honest answer? Or,
He's fast asleep, isn't he?
Oof.
he didn't go to bed until about 2 hours ago. I'm pretty certain he's still drunk.
Oh, I asked you to guard him. Watch over him.
I know, but
Perhaps the prince should remain here on the ship during our negotiations today.
then how will he learn?
Well, not from you, I suppose.
Ouch. Fair, but ouch.
That was a good burn. That was a good burn.
How long have they been here?
The whole time.
Duh.
So, how do you feel about meeting the gods
The
today?
gods today. The gods. The gods. I'm excited to be here. Honestly, I'm nervous. I'm just trying to do my job. Honestly, I'm nervous.
This is everything I've ever wanted, and yet my heart won't stop pounding. And I'm so glad I'm not alone.
Duh.
I came up here in the first place to ask if Your Majesty wanted some breakfast.
Not just yet. Allow me a few more moments alone to enjoy the stars on the horizon before the sun washes them away.
But of course, my lord.
But of course,
Shall
my
we?
lord. Bro, where's my shirt? Ooh. Waylanders. Hey. The Arbiter.
And now, thanks to my hard work, I'm the youngest leader of the Druids College ever.
Yes, Amagin,
great.
we know you ship rainbows. Stop bragging to the new kid.
Thank you.
But not all of us have had thousands of years to perfect our craft.
You're right. Some of us learned to shut up before we turned 30.
Be
Damn.
nice, my dear. The sun hasn't even risen yet.
Be sassy, I
yeah,
like
because
her.
nighttime is when no one ever does or says anything naughty.
You're insufferable.
I love you too.
Sustenance has arrived.
Oh, thank goodness. I am positively famished.
You ate more than
Famished.
anyone else at dinner last night.
Yeah, I worked it all off.
Okay, egg time. Yum.
Awkward.
We have to wake up the prince eventually, but he's not going to be happy about it.
No.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Don't look at me.
Great. Flick him up. Journey to Illistif. Talk to him again. Taliesin. I don't even know how to say their names, but we talked to them. Oh, whoa. I heard the Druids College has an enormous library.
I've lived there since I was a kid. Oh, yes, I could go on about it forever. It's my favorite place. I was found to have talent and brought there to study. Imagine all
Is
the
he being
smartest people in the
sarcastic?
world, all in one place, all trying to get smarter. Everyone devout,
Guy's
excited,
a little
hungry for knowledge,
strange.
power. It's exhilarating. And now they put me in charge. It's almost too good to be
oh
true.
gosh. Yeah, it sounds not good. Are you here to represent the Druids?
Yes, I am. There are gods, the Tuatha De Danann. No one knows more about them than the Druids. I'm arguably the most necessary person here. We study their magics till our fingers bleed
Okay.
from turning old pages.
You don't seem like, or you don't seem to like the prince very much.
Yes, well, he's an idiot. I mean it. He's a
Okay.
total dipshit. He's a party kid. He doesn't act like a prince. The king is so devoted to helping him try to get his shit together, but Lugade doesn't even care. And then I got stuck babysitting the little fucker. He's not my favorite.
A lot of swearing in this. Well, damn. What do you think of? Oh my god, how do you even say that name? Najada? Naja?
We like giving each other a hard time, and she can be overly dramatic for my taste, but I respect her. I've learnt a lot from her. And I know there's far more she could teach me.
Hmm. Well, at least you're respectful. It's one down, so is this the other girl that he was speaking about? It's an honor to meet one of our seers. Oh, okay, so that's cool. I get a little extra blurb because I'm part of a race. It's an honor to meet one of our seers, the one who can gaze into the future.
We're also fabulous and stunningly attractive. I personally
call
am
me attractive?
unusually skilled at magics, lost to all but the most educated of Morians. Because my skills in the negotiation and persuasion departments are, shall we say... Oh, no, I'm not going to be humble about this. I'm a damn good talker.
Nice.
I hold a high position in Morian society.
Mm-hmm. Are human kings like Morian seers?
Oh, my dear. Kings die. I last.
So she's royalty?
I've watched nearly 100 generations of human rulers. I exist on a scale beyond your comprehension.
1,000 years old? How do you describe us Morians to people of other
Morians?
races?
We're the best. Okay, fine, that's not true. We mostly live underground, in the dark, so that's not the best. We
That
are
doesn't sound
immortal
good.
and do have a lot of gold, though. So, that's fun.
But if you have a lot of it, then wouldn't it be devalued?
Not just that. I check so many necessary boxes. I'm a powerful sorceress.
Okay, everyone's so
I know
full
more
of
about the
themselves in
Tuatha
this.
than the
What the heck?
entire Druid College combined. I'm an important representative of the Morian culture. And I'm charming as fuck.
Yeah, I think that checks out. What's going on with you and Taliesin?
Ah, anything
Taliesin?
I want. I'm joking, dear. Taliesin is a powerful, handsome man.
Excuse me?
We have a nice time together.
Nice time. In conversation. Where are you from?
Only the greatest place in the world. Greece.
Okay. What brought you to Kaltia?
All true heroes need to go on a life-changing journey. Like Odysseus. In order to grow, we must leave our homes and face unknowable dangers. This is my quest. Don't get me wrong, I am already a hero, but I could use a better story for the history books.
Are you here for your fighting
I'm
abilities?
the best hand-to-hand combatant in the world. I've been training since I was a small child. No one can defeat me. You're safe as long
No
as I'm
one.
nearby.
$50 says this guy's the first to die. $50. Isn't fond of your muscles.
You would be too if you'd spent 27 years chiseling your body to absolute perfection. I've earned this. I'll flaunt them as I wish.
I don't like him. So this is the guy she was doing? Are you here to represent the military?
Well, I've been an archer and a general for the king for over a decade. My speciality is in planning and spotting traps. We're not expecting any funny business, but just in case, I should be able to take care of it.
We're streaming Friday nights now. I don't know, I'm just streaming whatever. I haven't had a schedule lately. My schedule's all messed up because of everything that's been going on, so I just kind of streaming when I can stream. Where are you from?
The capital. I'm part of the royal family. King Ith. I'm his cousin.
If.
It's not the only reason I became a general, but I won't pretend it didn't help. My sons, Eramon and Ebofin, are right behind Prince Lugade in line for the throne. My beloved late wife was Ith's sister. Yeah, she was my cousin too.
Nani?
Royalty.
Okay. You might. So technically, if this dude or killed Dugator or whatever, if he was stupid, he'd have his son take over. New and Najata seem close. It looks like
We
a
don't know
serious
each other
3D
that
printed Tarzan out
I'm a
of
middle-aged widower, and she's a beautiful woman with more knowledge than
you're
I
so
can acquire
right.
in 20
You're so
lifetimes.
right.
Oh, we've met up
Oh,
dozens of
no.
times over the past few years, but
Oh no.
never really talked about it. I'm just glad to get to spend time with her.
Aw. What do you think of Prince Lugade?
Lugade? He's a kid. People have started writing him off as a possible ruler, but what is he? 19? He has time. He's smart and he's kind. Oh, he'll grow into a king one day. I have faith in him.
Conversation. Is that the last of them? Weak Prince Lugade. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Oh. Wait, turn on VSync. VSync. Aha! I don't know why that scared me. Hello? Wow! Open the door. No? Knock it down. Do it. Knock
Your
it down.
Highness? Prince Lugade?
Or
If he ruined my favorite
not.
cloak, I'm gonna feed him to
Go easy on him, Amagin. Maybe he'll be better at holding the throne than holding his liquor.
At his age, I was already an established professor.
We already know
Oh.
you're a freak. No need
is
to
this
brag.
Lugade? Nope, that's the king.
Yeah, bragging is my thing.
Everyone, we're here.
No, it's been out for like half a year. I think it's still in beta.
Our scouting
I don't
boats
believe
have
it's done
finished
yet.
surveying the beach. We should be safe to land.
I just supported it because
But
of
it's strange.
the developers.
There were no people to be seen.
They're not exactly people, Taliesin. They're gods.
I know. Our gods. But do they not walk on the ground? Do they not bend twigs when walking past trees?
What do you mean?
There's nothing. Nothing at all.
Wait,
I'm done with this.
You fucking imbecile!
that's the prince?
Father, why are we giving them presents? You're the king. They should be giving tribute to you.
We are
Aren't they
emissaries
their
of peace to a
gods?
people more powerful than any of us can understand or even imagine. This is a privilege.
Well, I'm sick of privilege.
Oh god.
So are we.
Excuse me?
Lol.
How's that hangover, Your Highness?
I can't believe you made me share a cabin with this.
Speak, child. What am I?
Enough!
I have done everything in my power, both as your king and as your father, to prepare you to carry the crown. You're an adult now, and your mother and I, we don't know what else we can do. When we return home to Galicia, I'm calling together the council. We need to decide if you're ever going to be suited for the throne.
But father,
From now on, you will address me as Your Majesty.
Whoosh.
Stop gawking
Get
and
outta
get
here.
back to work.
Ooh. That's awkward. It was quite the scene with the prince.
I knew it was going to be the best day of my life, but I didn't realize just how best. Meeting our gods is something I've wanted my entire life. True. I knew I'd achieve it, though. I've been advocating we do this for longer than I'd care to admit. The prince, however, it was only a matter of time before the king snapped like the rest of us. I'm just worried that now it's too late for Lugade to recover.
Wait, but I thought he didn't want him to be king. I'm confused. Any idea how we can track down the Tuatha?
Tracking won't work. The Tuatha don't move as we do. Their forms are ethereal, they're ever-changing.
It's
One
like
moment
me.
a bird, another a leaf. The Tuatha are
Hey,
entwined
not like
with
me,
nature
not like
in
me.
ways we cannot fathom. They're probably announcing their presence already, waiting for one of us to catch on to something subtle many would ignore.
Mystique from X-Men Poggers. That's what someone said before too. I wish I could name her. I don't think I can name her. Doesn't give me a firing? Well, it has Rin in it. I mean, close enough. Firing? Firing? Ooh, what's like this? I'm a sorcerer. Oh, there's a codex. Let me know if you guys want me to read the codex. Right now, I'm gonna continue. We'll explore. What's around here? Lady, hi. Any idea how to find a Tuatha?
Yes, but they're merely ideas. In my centuries of life, I've never actually had the pleasure of meeting them face to face. But I can see. They move through the wind. A gentle caress. A whisper. A flutter. A skitter. I just did my fancy seer magic. Applaud me, darling.
Good job. It was quite a fight between King and the Prince.
You know, I've seen so many regimes rise and fall that it's difficult to invest. I care for them both. But that little shit has yet to learn that titles are hollow unless he earns them. As his father has. Ith is one of the best men I've ever seen.
Ooh.
His
Voice acting
intentions
went
approach
different.
a level of purity rarely seen in mortals. Though this has caused him intense pain, I believe it was necessary.
Nani? Also, yo, where's my shirt? Just saying. In conversation. Like, yo, I got no shirt. I just...
I remember my first quest aboard this ship. It was nearly the end of me. That was thousands of years ago, of course. Since then, I've become an accomplished warrior. If you're looking for combat training, I can teach you some of what I've learned.
I think
Well
that's the tutorial, so I'm just
I'll
gonna
be
skip
here
that.
in case you need me.
Goodbye. Just teach you how to play. I already know how to play. Do you know anything about tracking Tuatha?
When I'm hunting down prey, I use my sense of smell. I see if there's any blood in the air. Once, when I was
Didn't work.
stalking a lion, I followed him into his den, convinced I was about to slay the largest beast of my heroic career. But he had a whole litter of cubs, and I just, I couldn't. They were so cute. The noble I was working for adopted the whole lion family. Now they live in luxury, all thanks to Heraclios.
What do you think of Prince Brigade?
I too was a partier at his age. Oh, I have some sympathy. But I was much better at carrying
No, I don't
heavy
blame him
stuff
either.
and keeping my mouth shut.
It's important. Okay, so you're Brigade? It seems so tense between you and your father.
I'm humiliated. How dare he? I am his son. Does that mean nothing to him?
I hate this
Why
guy
can't
already.
he accept that I'm trying my best?
Yeah, sorry, don't know.
I'm still young. I still have time to grow into this.
Yeah,
My father is a
I
wise
don't
king,
know.
but he wasn't perfect at my age. Why is he holding me up to such a high standard?
Because you're a prince, you dummy.
He could rot in the underworld for all I care.
I'm gonna guess the king's about to die then. Do you actually want to be king?
It's never mattered what I wanted. It's my birthright. Or whatever. Mother never shuts up about it. I've always had
I want
to
to
be the
slap this
prince,
guy.
whether I liked it or not. Now our majesty
Let me
is
slap
throwing
him.
it in my face.
Let me slap him.
Asshole.
Let me at him. The jerk. I didn't see any sign. Or you didn't see any sign of Tuatha?
It was wondrous strange. No one. I've been hunting for nearly 40 years. There's no evidence of anyone living in this area.
Hmm.
At least not any I'd know to look for.
There's spirits. It was hard to watch the King S yell at Prince
Oh,
Lugaid.
my heart aches. I can't imagine having to do that to one of my sons. But now I may have to. My eldest, Eramon, is next in line to the throne after Lugaid.
Hey,
And
well,
my
I mean,
Eberfin after him.
that might be good.
Gods, I don't want that responsibility for them. My sons are
they'd
wonderful
probably be
young
bet-
men. Oh,
Well, there you
so
go.
gentle.
They'd probably
They
be
both
better
lack
kings.
the fire needed to lead the Celts.
Ah,
They haven't been raised with this in mind. Lugaid has been, and, well, look at him. Then again,
yeah, Lugaid ain't the best role model. Right, Mr. S. Do you need help preparing for the negotiation?
I need some time alone to think. Center myself before I meet my gods. I must focus on what lies just ahead, instead of dreading conversations necessary when we return home. My wife is
sense.
going to hate this.
Yeah. Are you okay with what happened with the prince?
I didn't enjoy a single moment of that, no. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I had to do it.
You did the right thing, but he's your son.
Exactly. That's what made this so impossible.
Okay.
My wife Escotta and I, we were never able to have more children.
Aw.
Lugaid is so precious to us. We've shown him as much love as we know how. And now this. If I can't be a good father, maybe at least I can be a good king.
That's so sad. Alright, return to your cabin. I already spoke to
You
everybody.
remind me of my younger son, full of passion.
Sorry, trainer, don't need you. Oh, there's a bird. It's very polygoned. Istfell, the island of destiny. Pom pom pom. A few hours later,
Stay with me, my
Nani?
king. I need more Amagen. We can
What
do
happened?
better than this.
How dare you tell me what to do after embarrassing me in front of the Tuatha?
Oh, the Tuatha that just attacked us. Those Tuatha, huh? Yeah, I'm a wretched bitch for dimming their esteemed opinion off you.
what's
Can't
happening?
believe myself.
Did I miss something? Oh, it's the giant dudes.
Help!
Can't remember what they were called. Bowmorans? Hello. Die. Oh my god. It makes the same noise as like the miners from Vanilla WoW. That's funny. Jong, where's the guy? Oh, dead. Grenades with us? Oh, okay. Freaking strong, look at me. Jong. It would flex if I could.
Thank you. Now let's crush these bastards.
How can you walk? You had a giant tree land on you. This way? Dong, dong. Whoa! Oh, that's a big old maze. Oh, hello. Go away. Oh, there's a lot of them. Good thing I can range. I like that I can move and then cast. Yeah, okay, so I can. That's useful to know. Oh, it's one of the dudes. We're coming, my guy. Okay, my normal attacks do not do a lot of damage. Just gonna sit here and... Oh yeah, I can do this too. if you want to play that like top down. So this guy's like auto joined my party somehow. Nice. I need mana somehow. How do I get more mana? It just auto regenerates, I guess. Oh.
We're being surrounded by fear bollards. I don't know where they're coming
Fear
from, but there are a lot of them.
bollards?
And it's not good. Help me organize the troops. This is chaos.
Waylanders
On
of
it.
Warcraft, literally.
You, help us.
Do something about this. You, help us. Yeah, I thought that was already kind of the thing. Alright, what's up here?
Father.
You thought you were dead.
Stop blubbering. This is all your fault.
We can yell at the kid later. Save your energy.
Would you all please stop?
Father! You're still
I'm
alive.
guessing he's okay.
Not if you keep doing that.
Dumbass.
We need to get the king back to the boats.
Agreed.
Here. You're not stable enough for me to remove the spearhead, but that should make things a bit more comfortable.
Ah, he got stabbed
Nothing about this
for the
is comfortable.
fribolics.
Your Majesty, can you stand?
Here, I'll help you.
Ooh, that's not.
I've got you, Your Majesty. I'll carry you home.
I'm all right. I can stand. I just need to go slow. Keep them off me.
We can do that.
I'll meet you at the beach.
Well, nice. I thought this guy was gonna die. Imogen joined your party. Serious and sorcerer, magical. Imogen is a druid, so I'm gonna make him a healer. Can I do that? I can't get over the minor noise from WoW. Literally, that's what it sounds like. So does it auto-loot if I go over it? I'll check what I got in the loot after. This feels very much like WoW. I mean, you can't. I don't think you can cast while running. Oh, you can. And again? I don't. Whoa. Not what I wanted to do. I'm again. Linnaeus? How to character Amigan journal? No. Here it is. He has 9 points. Oh, no, definitely not agility. So we're gonna bring his intelligence up to 10 like mine is. And then I probably want his cooldown to be higher, so actually let's do this so his heals can be quicker. I think she's already like maxed into. Okay, I see you. I see you. I'll go 11 for intelligence. I'm kind of sad I don't get any abilities for them though. He is ranged, perception, agility, and partial intelligence. We'll just increase agility. Oh, do it. 2 more times. 14. We'll just make him do a bunch of damage. He's a 2-hander class. Do I have a tank? I do not. Then me. Equipment abilities. Here we go. Oh, he doesn't actually have anything. When the enemy physical stalling the movement attack. Well, that's lame. Equipment. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be playing him again. Blue.
There!
Pretty.
The boats!
I love the sails. The boat. Did I level up? Inventory. Wait, but it said I just looted something, no? Or would I have to go to someone else? As a ball. Okay, yeah, so I make him range. He's range. He's range. Abilities. Can I get him a new ability? I can get him a new ability, which will be heal. Yay! Envelop the target with magical water, restoring their health. So it does water. So what's this one then? Magical force? Interesting. And then I should have a new ability. In wave hurls a wave of force of damage, sends enemies in its path. Teleport, instantly move to a new position. That sounds nice. A rune of razor summoning, a rune on the ground, dealing periodic damage to any enemies in the area. Rune of combustion. Summon a rune on the ground that will explode when the enemy approaches. When the rune expires, up to 3 may be placed at a time. They're like mines. Channel Magicka. Regenerate your Magicka, concentrating on moving lasts until another spell is cast. Okay, so that's actually insane. I'm gonna grab that right away. They don't have abilities, right? Why isn't it telling me to do more stuff with Am again? Oh, because he leveled. I was wondering. Let me put this into willpower. The cooldowns. I have 3 things too. And I want my conversational skill to be good. Okay. Let me go. Cha. Now I just have infinite mana. Ah. Nice, and he has the debuff. So he should be able to heal. Oh my god, he's getting destroyed. Magic, not going on. Damn, that's fast. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to regen that quickly. Wow. Just gonna get near him. Miss some more. Oh no, get the cold one, get the cold one. Thanks. It's nice that I can have him actually. Yay! Ooh. That looks cool. Is this gonna be a boss battle?
Good work, Taliesin. I knew I could count on you.
Taliesin. Taliesin. Okay, let's select everybody. I'm not sure the purple guys are. Oh, the rain. Oh, that's not good. Ow. I'm again. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana. That's not good. Heal me, I'm again, heal! I'm again? Go ahead. It's a roof over here. Look, hello. Can I go in the water? No. There's no swimming allowed. Okay. I'm gonna heal one more time before I go in here. Nope.
Heraclios,
Yeah, figured.
take all of our people and get them to the boats.
You're the strategist. Do you think this is going well?
No. Wishful thinking.
Huh, we don't have time for that.
You're brave, Greek.
You too, kid.
What?
Let's get a drink
We're-
when this is done.
Nani?
The rest
I don't
of you
think we
get
have
on
time
those
for the
boats.
bromance.
I need to take care of something. If the legends are correct, there should be a cave on this beach that connects to the Morian otherworld. I need to seal it, so that whatever it is that's happening here doesn't come for my people next.
You can't do that kind of magic without me.
I don't think we really have time to argue this.
I felt it.
We all did.
Oh. Hello, Wolfie.
Must be
Lugh, the wolf
the lost king of the Tuatha.
god. More attractive than I'd imagined.
What is wrong with you?
I mean,
Curse upon Ireland has been awakened. I am now reborn.
alright, that's pretty cheesy. So if I was a werewolf thing, would that mean that I have an interaction with
Rest
this guy?
until I have dismembered and dined upon the entrails of every mortal creature who dares cross my path.
Alright, that's a bit lame.
Tell your mother I love her.
Well, knew he was gonna die. Where did my mouse go? Mouse? Nope. So I had to hit individual arms.
The glowing hand seems to be a focus for his magic. We should focus on the
Amen.
glowing hand.
Beat it up. Half health.
You did it! Attack his head!
Oh. Can't really even attack his head, but you know. It literally is using the wild sound effects. That's funny. Ow, ow. Shoot it! Shoot it! Burn it with fire!
You did it! Attack his head!
But I can't, it won't let me. It's it. Poor doggos, I'm sorry. Well, they're with the king. I feel like you probably had enough time to, you know, dodge.
You're the king now, Lugade. Command your troops.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Great.
My soldiers! My countrymen! Onto the boats! We must leave this cursed place!
I got something to cheer about, even though the king did. They gonna keep bringing we can grab his corpse at least, so we can have a funeral?
I love a good fight more than anything else in the world. But we're fucked. We need to go.
We'll distract the Tuatha.
Wait,
You're with us.
Ani.
We need to draw their attention and make it to that cave.
I didn't sign up for
Good
this.
idea. That should keep them from getting too close to the king.
Something feels wrong. I can't think.
I know, but I need you to let us in. Through that cave. I was being an asshole before. We can't do this without you. Are you ready?
No, but let's go.
Let's go home.
Oh? We're going to the Moorian underworld, aren't we? Isle of Destiny. Oh, cool. We didn't have to go far.
Did they make it?
Seems so.
At least we
Lisa.
didn't die in vain.
We're not going to die.
Save that cheeky optimism for the ritual, darling. It's gonna be rough.
Let's not die. I just started the game.
All right, Tally.
Alright, that's cool.
You thought you could escape,
Hallie.
I'm counting on you. For King here!
This guy's gonna get
but you were wrong.
obliterated. Oh my god. No, Tilly.
Your souls are ours for all eternity.
Naz, hurry!
Talayson's talk. Right, you. Don't stand there. Pick it up and put it on.
What's that gonna do? Does this mean she's single now? Does that mean I can, you know,
Any change?
Not a
hit on
one.
her?
Nothing I've tried seems to make any difference.
You'll get it. I know you will.
But what if you're wrong?
I'm a seer.
Did you see this? Any of this?
I did not.
Then stop invoking your title. You can't be the seer and fail to see things this monumental.
You're awake.
What?
You did it. You saved Mill.
I mean, of course
Mel?
I did it. This is what I do.
It's very pretty here.
This is Barath. He's been taking care of you since well, a lot has happened since
How
you've
long have I been out?
I'm sure you have questions.
What happened to me?
Well, you died.
Technically speaking.
True. You weren't exactly dead. There was something about you that I don't quite know how to explain it. But I was able to keep you stable with my magic until we got you back here.
Nice job, nice
Lucky for
job.
you. The cave you found connected with the Mauryan otherworld.
No, it didn't. Not initially. I made them connect. Magic is so helpful sometimes.
Dog. How about my life?
It's a bit of a miracle. If Amagan and I hadn't been by your side, there's no way you would have survived. It took all our magical ability to keep you stable and bring you back here. It's likely that we're the two most talented wielders of magic alive.
Looks like King Neptune with legs.
And they're the most humble.
Am I wrong?
I didn't say that.
Humility is for the unexceptional.
Starting to think this
I'm
is
really
intentional.
honest.
Did we kill the Tuatha?
We did manage to kill Luke with your help, and dozens of the other minor Tuatha. But the Three Kings, no. No, they're still out there.
You barely
Really?
escaped with your lives. Killing them wasn't a possibility, and I'm shocked any of you made it back alive.
I'm just not good. What can I say? What's wrong in... what went wrong in meeting the Tuatha anyway?
Not sure. None of what's happened makes any sense. Talayson had a bright destiny. He can't be dead. I'm not mourning, you sweet old fool. I'm saying he quite literally should not be dead. Destiny itself is corrupted now. Nothing is unfolding as it should.
Interesting. Where am I?
This is my home. In the Mauryan otherworld.
She's been
Yo, we're
keeping
getting
here
closer. Just
since the-
saying.
incident.
safest place in the world, complete with all of my magical artifacts and luxurious pillows for rest. and
Nice
recovery.
pillows.
My home is not too far, so we've had access to my research as well.
Nice. Who are you, Baroth?
Another Morian.
Another old Morian.
It's true. I've been alive for a long time. Enough time to read just about every book that's ever been written.
Jesus.
Learn most songs. Memorize most medicinal cures. I don't have the ability to use magic, but I have the next best thing. A decent brain. Haven't always used it to its full potential, but focusing on healing you was and is an honor.
Mm-hmm. No more questions.
My healing magic made it so we haven't had to feed you. But you're probably starving now.
Oh yes, you should eat. Start to regain your strength. I have some stew simmering in my home. I find the smell calming. I'll be back in just a few minutes with a bowl for you.
Nice.
Good. I have a great fondness for Wrath, but I need to speak to you alone.
Okay.
Come find me in the throne room when you're ready for a nasty little chat.
So she is the queen of the Morans. Not Morians. Morans. Damn, they weren't joking
First
about
off,
the
you should
gold.
absolutely be dead. Our talk saved you. It absorbed the brunt of Tuatha's attacks. But now I can't see your past or your future.
Interesting.
Honestly, it's given me such a headache.
This is very pretty. Got a nice place here. This is your throne room? I have no past.
No, you still have one. You seem to still remember who you are. You seem to have memories. That means it happened. It's not even like it was erased. It's like you never existed.
I have no future?
It means you have the most exciting future. Most of us are bound, at least partially, by fate. You have no fate. Your future is entirely yours to control.
Puck. Just how I like it. What about the present?
The present seems to be normal. When I use my sight, I can see you recovering on my bed. I can see you here. Now. But I don't know what you're about to do next.
In her bed.
I can't picture you eating the soup Barath is about to bring you. There's just nothing.
Is there someone else there instead?
No. You haven't been replaced in your own story. The strange thing is, there isn't even a void there. You're conspicuously missing. You used to be there.
I really like
think.
her thing around her stomach.
You know, I'm not sure.
What do you mean? Had this happened to you before?
Not exactly, no. Not that I can recall.
Mm.
I've been wrong before. When something or someone powerful managed to alter the timeline. I did not see King Ith or Talacin's deaths. Neither was meant to happen. But when you're dealing with gods, expect the unexpected, I suppose.
That's fair. More questions?
We need to speak to Am again. That's more within his domain as a druid.
Hi. Where's Am again? Oh, I can just right click. What, auto run? Nice. There's glass.
Old family recipe.
Turnips.
I hope you like turnip greens. How are you feeling?
I'm terrified. I'm better. I'm doing great.
My soup shouldn't dim your spirits too much. Eat up. So, what's the
I'm
plan?
alive. I'm immortal.
It's time to pay our old buddy Amagin a visit.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming, but I didn't want to say it.
Some things are inescapable, my dear.
Rip.
No, I think I'll pass.
Huh?
I know I can't control my destiny, but I can at least avoid my past.
What? Nani? Back to life. Talk to her when she's with me. Why doesn't Baroth like him again?
Amagin reminds him of events that aren't mine to discuss.
Interesting.
It's not Amagin specifically. It's druids, in general.
Ah.
I've probably said too much. But I wouldn't recommend asking Baroth either. Some stories are best told at the discretion of the storyteller, as opposed to on command.
Do you want some soup?
Oh, you are so kind, you sweet thing. No,
I'm in.
fine. I haven't seen Baroth help someone like this in a long time, though.
I am pretty
Oh,
special.
he is a fine cook.
Do we need him again to do?
I need him to examine you, feel your energy.
Oh, don't touch me.
He's been distracted since the events of the last month. Understandably so. We've all been. But he doesn't know you're awake.
Oh.
He's not yet aware of what you've possibly become.
In conversation. So I go through here. The undermarket.
The Morian Otherworld.
Oh.
Home. Our dark home. I tend to spend very little time
Dark.
here,
Doesn't seem very
unless
dark.
I'm in my own quarters. When you can see reality side by side, there's something comforting in expecting a sunset and a sunrise. No two look exactly the same. There's always a glimmer of a colour, a flash of light, the presence of a single whisper
there's
of a
underwater,
cloud
that's
to
cool.
keep you grounded in the present moment. Down here, nothing changes. Well, not for the Morians, anyway. The Formorians eat each other sometimes. Keeps things interesting. I think I should go talk to Brath. Travelling with you would be good for him. Hopefully I can help him see that. If I can convince Barath, I'll tell him to meet you in the Formorian underworld, on the other side of the Gate of Exile. In the meantime, you should have a look around. Maybe give the Golden Market a visit.
Nice. Cool, so we got the world to open up now. Nice. What's that? Again. Vacations. Quests. Journals. Equipment. Abilities, none. Character abilities, none. Okay. I think this is where we will be ending today. Thank you for joining. I like this game, honestly. I think this will be added to the list. It will. So we have this, Dishonored, and The Outer Worlds. We're currently playing. Oh, I just realized those are all RPGs. So, I mean, it's fun if this game is very good if you like traditional style. Hold on. Let's just do this real quick. Give me one moment. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah. Game is super good if you like traditional style MMOs, or not MMOs, RPGs. For sure. Because it's very classic RPG, and I think that's why I like it so much. Because like one of my favorite games of all time is KOTOR and Dragon Age Origins and kind of those old school RPGs. KOTOR 2. Yeah. So when I heard that the people who were making or who made those games, I was like, yo, that sounds pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a little goofy. The graphics aren't, the environments are very good. I don't know how I feel about the character models, but hopefully, those get refined a little bit. Classic RPGs are good, so it's understandable. That's very true. I haven't played Baldur's Gate or Jade Empire. Those are ones I want to play. They're gonna give it a try. You should. Definitely an underrated game, for sure. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna get going. Thank you for joining, everybody. I will probably be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. More than likely. I don't have much to do nowadays, so yeah. Anywho, I'm seeing you tomorrow. If not, the next day. Okay. Bye, Johnny.